Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 and I'm here with another pick a pile, and today we're doing what is your divine masculine hiding from you about his feelings. Okay, so what does he really feel? Okay, he may not have expressed this to you in any way, so what is he hiding from you? So we've got 3 piles. So pile 1, we have the rose quartz wand. Pile 2, the quartz, and pile 3, the quartz wand. So pick your pile and we get started. Hello pile 1, you chose the rose quartz wand. So let's get your messages from your masculine. So we have golden gift, scared to fly, secret doorway, beauty's truth, beauty and the beast, light the darkness, follow me, and mother and daughter. So we're going to clarify these. So the first message says magical help is on hand, or is on its way. Okay, so I feel your masculine may be trusting in the divine right now. Okay, he may have gone in within, got in touch with his intuition, his higher self. Maybe he's received messages from his guides, from his angels. So why is this here? We've got 9 of Cups. So he wants that wish fulfillment, okay? He does see you as a wish fulfillment, I feel, here, okay? And then we have scared to fly, the right moment, sensing out the right time. And I think this is trusting in that divine timing. He's waiting for that moment to come forward. And we've got 7 of Wands. So he knows he's got obstacles, he's got challenges to overcome here before the time is right. And we've got secret doorway, working with intuition, second sight, opening dimensional doorways. As I said, he's getting more in touch with his intuition, he's inner knowing now. And we've got Queen of Swords. So this could be his feminine, you could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this could be the energy that he was in, very much logical, very much up in his head. And he's getting more in touch with his feelings right now. And could be the same for his feminine. And we've got beauty's truth, beauty, physical pleasure and sensuality. So I think this is how he sees his feminine. He sees you as a beauty, you're very sensual. You know, maybe you've enjoyed physical pleasure together and he really, you know, is missing that. But he's been focusing on his finances, he's been working hard to really build up those financial resources here. But he wants to be able to celebrate, okay? He wants to be able to celebrate moving forward. We've got beauty and the beast, unconditional love. So he's really working on this for himself right now and for his feminine. Yeah, he's getting that clarity of thought. He's really getting that clearness in his mind. Okay, he's really connecting with his truth. And we've got light the darkness, ancestors, ancestral line, generational shift. There could have been stuff handed down, you know, to do with lack of love, lack of self-love, you know, these generational, ancestral patterns of behaviour that he's had to heal and had to work on here. Yeah, he's done some healing work here. He's gone within, as I say, and he's really done the healing work. And then we've got follow me, come. This is your invitation to into the realm of fairies. So his guides and angels really want him to dive into his inner knowing, his inner depths here, to really connect to his inner knowing. And with the 9 of Swords, he's been very much up in his head. That's why they want him to connect to his feelings more, to get more in touch with his intuition, his higher self. And he's been very much up in his head, stressed, anxious, sleepless nights. But the 9 is coming to the end of that cycle. And then we've got mother and daughter, mothering, teaching, sharing knowledge, nurturing, self-worth. So I do believe he's been working on his self-worth here. He needs to have that in order to believe that he's accepting of love. And he sees you, his feminine, as someone who is very nurturing, very loving, that's full of knowledge, and is a really good teacher for him. And he wants that balance, you know, give and take in his life. Maybe before it was out of balance. And he wants that new beginning, you know, that a new cycle is beginning, okay? Why is the World card here? We got the King of Coins. So he could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or in that energy, which is that slow moving energy. But it's solid energy, it's dependable energy, and it's something he's thought about a lot, you know, that he wants to come forward when the timing is right, okay? So there could be children affecting your love life here. Your person or you could have children already with other people, or maybe this was something you couldn't agree on about whether to have children together in the future. And you are soulmates, this soul connection, and your masculine is feeling this soulmate energy now, even if they weren't feeling it before. And he knows that you could be the one. They feel that you are the one for them. And it is divinely guided. You can see the angels here guiding this connection. So we have constant. Like the evolvement of Earth and all its creations over and over, she was like this for him, constant, never ending. They flow together in a continual movement where one ends and the other begins. Where one begins, the other ends. Constant rebirth in each other and never ending. So this, to me, is really talking of that soulmate twin flame connection here. Okay, that really strong connection. Insecurity. They might be insecure and find it hard to approach you. We all have our own insecurities and imperfections, but this person might have extra they deal with. So we could see that this person was insecure, they had low self-esteem, they maybe had lack of love, and they're working on that. The tortured soul. This is somebody that, you know, can enjoy the pain. No pain, no gain. This again is due to ancestral patterns, I feel. They don't shy away from hard work, fighting for what they want, and the lessons learned. And the process leads to a personal success that they feel molds their character. So, you know, they could be in that pattern of behaviour that no pain, no gain. So again, these are issues they need to work on, really. We've got new beginnings, the birth of something, carrying something, coming to life, changing a relationship, something coming to light, a new feeling that has sparked and spurred feelings. So this feminine is pregnant. So there could be pregnancy here. We had the children card come out. So, you know, if you come back together, it could result in a pregnancy in this connection. So he wants to resolve conflict with his feminine here. He's, you know, really working on his self-love, to have that empathy, compassion and understanding, which he needs for himself first, and then to share that with his feminine, okay? He wants that abundant life with his feminine. He really does want that love, you know, that financial security, that home life, children. He wants that abundance. He wants you to know that he's talking to you, to your heart. So this is a telepathic link, I feel. He's really connecting with your heart right now. So listen to your heart. And he wants you to have faith, trust and faith in him and the situation. And with all the butterflies, he's definitely going through a transformation here. He knows that the communication hasn't been good between you, and he wants to be honest and open with you in the future. He wants to, you know, start sending each other naughty texts and pics. You know, maybe you did this before and he's really missing that. He wants to show you tenderness, gentle loving, kindness and affection. And maybe he didn't do that in the past. Wow, so we got proposal. So he's feeling very serious about his feminine here. He does want a commitment. And he wants to take you out for dates. Snog your face off, basically. And the answer is yes. He's hoping you're going to say yes to his proposal. So what does he love about you? He thinks you've got a sexy voice. He could listen to you all night long. You always look so good. You are such a good friend to me and others. You dance like no one is watching. And he's never met anyone kinder than you. So there are your messages, pile 1. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 2. You chose this quartz crystal. So what hidden feelings? What is your divine masculine hiding from you about his feelings? So we're going to clarify these messages. So we've got the unseelie queen, glamour, opulence. So he sees his feminine as very glamorous, I think. You may be different to other people that he's known. Maybe in the past, other feminines, other women. So why is that card here? We've got the World card. So he does see you as a whole new beginning, a whole new way of being in the world, okay? And we've got bliss, contentment, satisfaction, security. He does remember the times he spent with you as being very like that, in bliss. But he could have been in the Knight of Wands energy then, and that is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody that's, you know, we call this like the player energy. So he could have been in that player energy because he didn't want that commitment. He showed you no feelings, but you gave him bliss, you gave him satisfaction, you gave him that security when he was with you. But he didn't really reciprocate that. We got sorceress, rituals, power, will. He could see you as somebody quite magical. Yeah, he could be quite suspicious of that, actually. We've got the devil card. He could feel your trickery. You know, in the past, he could have felt there was something. You know, he was suspicious of that, of your magic, your intuition, your telepathy. Okay, let's get another message on that. But he sees that you are a fair person. He sees the justice of that. He's seen beyond that illusion now. And we've got the King of the Darkwood Owls, authority, credibility, status. So this could be him, I feel. He is somebody in a position of authority. He likes to think he has credibility in the world. He has status. And he was concerned about the connection, I feel, with you. You're so different to him. We've got King of Pentacles. So, you know, he's in that energy. He's, you know, he could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but he's in that energy. He's somebody very grounded, very nurturing, very financially stable at this time, okay, and he knows what he wants. And then we've got Astrid, love, fire, sensuality, fertility. So yeah, there was definitely a love fire between you here. And he feels that, you know, again, he couldn't resist that connection with you, okay? With the Judgment card, he could feel he had no choice, you know, he couldn't resist you, really. And with the Page of Wands again, he wants to send you a passionate message, to reach out in a passionate way. We've got the Fairy Norm, planning, patient, cooperation. But he knows he needs to plan this approach to you in some way. We've got Queen of Wands, so you could be a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay, or you're in that energy, you're sexy, independent, you know, you've got a lot going on, you know, you're passionate, you get things moving, and you attract a lot of male attention, and he could be aware of that. And we've got shapeshifter, transformation, primal wisdom, instinct. I do feel your masculine has gone through some sort of transformation here, and he's really getting in touch now with his intuition. And we've got death and rebirth, so he has come to the end of a cycle. We had the World card at the beginning, and it is a new beginning here. There's a new cycle coming in. And we've got prophecy, guidance, direction. I do feel he's receiving guidance from the guides and angels. He may be going within to meditate and getting guidance in that way, okay? So we've got the Queen of Swords energy here. So some of you could be air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have been in that energy where you were had harsh words, you were quite guarded, but this person's sword is down, the guard is down now. So I feel that you're both relaxed in your attitudes to each other now. We've got Hedge Witch, Herb Wisdom Secrets, Hidden Law. So he does see you as someone quite mysterious, and maybe you are somebody that uses natural remedies and things like that. You're some sort of healer. And we've got Nine of Wands. He was quite defensive, I feel, before when he was with you. As I say, he was in that Knight of Wands energy. He was defensive. But we've got the light here. He's had illumination. He's seen the light, basically. And we've got Yule Singer, Rebirth, Feasting Joy. He wants that rebirth with you. He wants that joy with you. And because it says Yule, I'm getting Christmas time here around this. We've got the Hangman. So at the moment, I think he's in pause. He's in pause mode. He's making plans about how he's going to approach you. Yeah, he's undecided. He's weighing up the pros and cons right now of how to best approach you. But he will be making that approach. We've got Ace of Wands. He wants that passionate new beginning here. Okay, so what else have we got? Yeah, he feels that divine timing is at work in your love life and it'd be worth waiting for. Pay attention to the red flags. Again, I think this goes back to the cards where he saw you as two totally different people. He didn't see, you saw the world in different ways, from different backgrounds, and he couldn't see how that would work. And he wants to bring in that light-hearted energy, to be flirtatious with you again, to really have fun times, playful time with you. And both of you could have trust issues. You both need to have faith and trust in each other at this time. We've got take your time. Your journey is important as the destination. The caterpillar enters into the world to arrive in a state of evolved growth. You cannot rush the process. The timing is important. So, yeah, it's like the butterfly has to go into a caterpillar, it goes into a cocoon to become the butterfly. And the same with both of you. I feel you've been in that, that cocoon stage, and the time will come when you're ready to fly, when you're both ready to, open your wings as a beautiful butterfly. Under a spell, infatuation may be at play here. When this card comes up, you or someone may be so into someone and under a spell. So it may feel that way for both of you, that you're under some sort of spell here. And we've got strength and weakness. He rests his head in her lap, so for a moment she could stroke his mane. She knows when he needs that moment where she becomes his strength and his weakness, and that he is safe to be all things with her. With you, they feel they are strong and can be safe to be vulnerable, and with their strength and weakness. So that's beautiful. So all men want to be able to express their vulnerability to somebody and not feel weak. So they want to be creative with you. You could have inspired each other to be creative. You could be each other's muses right now. You could both be doing creative projects. And you've really helped him connect to his life purpose. He's seeing things a bit more clearly, or he will be, okay? So he's working on embracing his emotions, okay? He needs to really get in touch with his feelings and really connect with those feelings. And we've got the solar eclipse on Monday, so the lunar eclipse. I do feel this would be a good time for him to really connect with his emotions. And he wants you to know he loves you, okay? Beautiful. So you might, in the future, want to spice your love life up together. When you met him, as I say, we had the player energy that's come out again. So when you met him, he could have been in that player energy, okay? But I feel he's coming out of that. Yeah, he can't stop thinking about you. And he's feeling very passionate, very desiring of you, very wanting you very much. We had the Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. He wants to come forward passionately. He wants to get to know you, wants to be intimate with you, but in all ways, not just in a sexual way. Yeah, he really enjoyed kissing you, really wants that passion with you again. Yeah, you turn him on a lot, really do. And he wants to have fun and laughter with you, you know, just enjoy being in your company. He can't get you off of his mind. So what does he love about you? You always smell so good. I love your scent. How damn sexy you are. We think that, yeah. He can't get you off his mind. A great storyteller. Such a great mum. And your lips truly are soft and delicious. So there are your messages, pile 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 3. You chose this quartz wand. So, what is your divine masculine hiding from you about his feelings? So we're going to clarify these messages with the tarot. So we have a knock on the door. So to me, this is talking about awakening. I feel your masculine has been going through awakening here. A knock on the door from spirit, if that makes sense. To wake him up. So where's the knock on the door here? Yeah, we've got strength here. So I really feel he's really grown in inner strength here. Whereas before, and he didn't have that, I don't think. He's got emotional strength. And we've got sovereign, great power. He's really coming into his, gentle power. He's really coming into his power right now. Got 9 of Cups. So he's wanting that wish fulfillment, okay? And, you know, he wants that with you. And we've got a brilliant solution is on its way. So again, I think he's trusting in the divine here. He wants to make that offer, but he's trusting in the divine. You know, trusting in his inner guidance, his intuition. And we've got clarity here. He's had clarity on his feelings. And the 6 of Coins, it's about achieving that balance. Okay, I feel this is balance within himself and also balance between mind, head, you know, head and heart. And that's why he's got the clarity now, because he's got in touch with his feelings. He's not just stuck in his head. And he knows he needs to take action here. Because he wants that sun, he wants that joy with you. He wants that happiness. So he knows he has to take action to get that. He's the one who's got to take action here. And we've got pure male energy. So he was very much in that masculine energy, I feel. And he needs to balance that out, obviously, with the feminine. And there's a judgment call here. Okay, so the judgment call is, you know, when the timing is right, he will take the right action. And we've got heed wise counsel, elder. So again, I do feel he's getting guidance here from his spiritual guides, angels. He's going within, he's meditating. And, you know, he's getting that balance. He's achieving that balance within himself. And he's trusting in that divine timing right now. And we've got justice will prevail. So justice will come in for this connection here. This is, again, with temperance, divinely guided. And we've got 9 of Coins. I feel he's been working hard on his finances to really achieve that financial stability. And we've got Dragonfly of Rebirth, whole again. I feel this is your connection. Okay, there will be a rebirth and you'll both feel whole again. Okay. Yeah, we've got 2 of Cups. So you're both wanting to exchange your love with each other here. You're both wanting to express your love. So he's working on calling on in his soulmate. He's been praying. He's been doing affirmations, okay, to call you back together. But he's trusting in the divine. And he knows he has to love himself first, okay? So he's been working on that self-love, that self-respect for himself, so that he's in a good place. I know it doesn't feel the same for the feminines. And he wants that new start in love with you, okay? And again, you've got the angels here. So there's divine assistance in this connection. So we've got waiting. She waits patiently, her fingers gently feeling the thread that binds them together. She knows he will come, but the waiting is killing her. Time is an important factor. We all have to go through times where we have to wait. Show patience and let life, the universe, do as they wish. And so she waits for the knowing that she too has things she must finalise before they meet again and they can come together. So that is just clarifying that you're both doing that work on yourselves, and divine timing is involved when you're both in that position of loving yourselves and having that self-worth and self-esteem, you will come back together. We've got third-party intrusion. There is another person acting on their own behalf to try and control an outcome in their favour, be aware. So this may not apply to everybody, but for some of you there could be an ex involved on either side here. So be aware of that, okay? Or it could be other factors like work, family, okay, that have affected this connection. Got coming together. She looked over at him and for a split moment she swears she didn't recognise him. He feels different. He smiles at her, her inner knowing that today has transformed. New feelings are emerging and you are seeing someone in a new light. What was not there before, whether felt yet or just not known, is now making itself known for you. So this card always reminds me of that line in Beauty, that song in Beauty and the Beast. Something's there that wasn't there before, something like that. And it's such a beautiful moment. And it's seeing beyond the mask, isn't it? Seeing beyond the illusion, seeing the soul of a person, regardless of what they look like, okay? And we've got love here. So this is definitely a love connection, and it does look like you're coming back together. And he's balancing himself out, the yin and the yang, and possibly feminines, you're doing that as well. And he wants your forgiveness, okay? He feels he needs your forgiveness, the way he treated you, you know, things that went on in this connection. But forgive yourself as well and forgive each other. And the heart of the matter. So there's more going on than meets the eye. He definitely has love here for you. He may not have expressed it, but it's coming through loud and clear here. Okay? Yeah, he wants to be uninhibited with you. He's felt that in the past. You know, you were very in tune with each other. And is anticipating what's to come, a new beginning with you. He misses your kisses, your soft sensual lips. And he wants to be that loving couple, to have tender moments with you, be thoughtful with you. And he wants you to know you deserve love and to be loved. And he does as well. He knows that he does. And he wants to hold you and kiss you deeply again. Yeah, there will be contact, okay? Contact's coming. And he wants to have that honeymoon sex phase with you. And maybe go away on a holiday. Could be a honeymoon for some of you. So what does he love about you? He feels you're a great woman. Anyone would be proud to have as a partner. You are truly magical to him. You are so creative in your life and what you achieve. You're a great role model. And you have sexy eyes. And that twinkle in your eye. So there are your messages, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. Many blessings. Take care.